I'm going to try to quickly tell you a story out of the Old Testament. Esther. Esther has a good lesson about the difference between sowing in the spirit and sowing in the flesh. By two different people. Esther, sowing in the spirit, and Haman, sowing in the flesh. There's a plot to kill the Jews. Mordecai goes to Esther and says, hey, you've got the king's attention. You need to save us. You need to fix this. You're a Jew yourself. So the short version of this, Haman is against Mordecai. Haman is trying to make a name for himself. Esther says, okay, here's what I'm going to do. King, I'm going to create a feast tomorrow because I have something to ask. The king had said beforehand, look, ask of anything of me, up to half of my kingdom, and it's yours. You can ask me anything. I love you so much. Yeah. I would have asked for half the kingdom right at that moment instead of thinking about it. But she's got this thing weighing on her that her heritage is about to be destroyed. And she says, I'm going to create a feast. And king, I want you there and I want Haman there. A feast for you guys. Haman gets invited and Haman goes, look at me. I am in. It's me and the king. The king must have something important for me. They get to the feast. And Esther wants to ask the king to save her people. And if you read the story, this is what she says. I'm going to do another feast tomorrow. Come again tomorrow, both of you, and I'll ask it then. That was the Spirit of God causing her to pause on her request. They all go their separate ways. The king goes to bed. He's troubled in his mind. He can't sleep, and he calls for a book. The book of memorable deeds. Got a book of memorable deeds? He asks for this book, and he's going through it, and he comes to a spot that says, hey, Mordecai, he saved my life. What did I ever do for that guy? And he calls his people and says, hey, what did we do for Mordecai? And they're like, nothing.